What's up, guys? Hope everyone's doing good. I just wanted to show a couple things that we sold. Yesterday was one of those not your typical eBay day for us. We did $939 in gross sales. That's not profit, that's the overall number. But just showing you, this is how we package Lego. This is actually an item that sold a couple days ago, but we're shipping it out now. The whole box gets bubble wrapped because it's a new box. And then I make a custom box for it. I use a bigger box and then I fold it out and pretty much make a nice custom box to fit this type of brand new Lego box. And this didn't sell yesterday, but I'll just go ahead and go over what we sold this for. It sold for, I think, $139, $128 free shipping. It's probably gonna cost us about $20 to ship this out. And the cost to us of this Lego City, it's the Jungle Exploration site set, and it's brand new and sealed. We got this for $45 at an estate sale. So pretty nice flip overall. There's definitely some profit to be made here. And that estate sale was packed with these city Legos and all kinds of Legos. That's going to be a separate video that I'll do later on. But we picked up as much as we could, but this is one of them that sold, and these sell pretty fast. And I'll just go over, we already packaged a bunch of stuff. I'll go over what we sold yesterday. So the first item we sold is a LeBron James jersey. It was not your typical like thick jersey, just a thin little jersey. I picked that up at Ross for $9.99. It sold for $22.75 plus shipping. Then we sold, I think you picked those up, Julie, the Spice Girls pencils.
Oh yeah, I saw those at the estate sale that we got all those Legos at.
Yeah,
the first
so
Lego score.
What did you pay for those?
Like $1.
So $1 Spice Girl pencils. That's something I would not have randomly picked up. So that's that whole profit is all thanks to Julie. $1 turned into $5.50 plus shipping. So not a lot of money, but you know it all adds up. Next item we sold was this Lion King kids set.
This is the second one we've sold of that.
So we have sold one like this already.
Yeah.
With some toys. Cost to us probably for all this maybe $3-4.
$3.
$3 for everything. So nice little fun set. You got, you know, this little thing.
It's cool.
Yeah.
This is a nice little Lion King set. I priced them at $20 because they move pretty quickly.
So yeah, somebody got a good deal on this. I think it's a great toy. They got it for $20 plus $8.70 shipping. So a little bit of a profit here, and I'll have to make a custom box for this. So some of this stuff we find them. They're a little bulky, not your typical box, and I just make a little custom box and it ships out. Next item we sold is the Pokemon Pikachu 3D insulated lunch bag with strap.
That I got over the summer, so it was sitting quite a bit, but yeah, it finally sold.
It took us a while. Where did we get that for? $1?
Probably like $2.
All right, $2. So
at a thrift store.
$13.20. And that's free shipping on that one, but still making a little bit of a profit. Next item is replacement aggressive skates buckles. I have about $14 in those, and they sold for $29 plus shipping. Next item sold is the Lego number 4709 Harry Potter Hogwarts Castle. Now that one you put together?
Yeah, I had to build that. It took me quite a bit to build it because I had to sort out the Legos. But actually part of it was already built. I just had to build another part to it. But yeah.
And we got lucky with that one at a thrift store. We got it for under $10, and they actually had 2 of those. We missed out on the first one. We got there just in time. Grabbed that one for like under $10. Sold for $100 plus $9.90, and it sold within probably a couple weeks, maybe 3 weeks or something like that. So Lego Harry Potter, there's a lot of it out there. It's not like super rare. A lot of times I don't pick it up when there's just not a lot of profit to be made, because they have a ton of them. You go to Walmart, Target, there's just a ton. but it's a cool little castle, and had the box and instructions and everything in there. So next item sold this we found at a local thrift store. It was a Small Soldiers, like a 7-inch figurine from the 90s, 1998 Small Soldiers Hasbro. Nick Nitro for $18.99, and with shipping on that one. So $18.99 plus shipping. The buyer paid shipping on that one. The cost to us was $1. So good little flip. Then I picked up James Bond, Sean Connery figures, 1997 exclusive premiere. It's 2 figurines. I've already sold one for $45. He was a more rare version with a backpack and like a parachute, I think. But these guys are $35 plus shipping. The buyer paid shipping on those, and cost to me was about $7 on those. So I got 3 of them for $15. One of them I sold for over $40, and then these guys just sold for $35 plus the buyer paid shipping. Next item is Hot Wheels Diora, not the vintage Redline Hot Wheels, but the 1993 reissue version, and that sold for $17.99 plus the buyer paid shipping. Cost to me on that one was about $5. Next sold a Lego, a very colorful Ninjago character with the pink teddy bear. Now we got that in a huge Lego bin. There was all kinds of Legos in there. So we got that one, probably cost to us was about $1, and sold for $10.95, and plus the buyer paid shipping. Next, what sold next, Julie?
I don't know. I don't see your phone.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Oh, right. I found that at the thrift store.
Snowman.
Oh, yeah. And I don't know. It was like new in the box. I scanned it and saw that like the really vintage version of it goes for like $90 or $100. Yeah. I got home and that's when I realized it wasn't the vintage one. It was like the, I don't know what year, but a little newer version. So I priced it a bit lower, but it sold within a day.
So it had the Marshall Fields tag. For people that are from Illinois, the Chicago area, Marshall Fields was like the store. You can get everything there. They had all kinds of like high-end products. So it's a nice quality. I mean, if you look at the photo, nice quality Abominable Snow monster. And we got that for what, about $5?
$4.99, yep.
Okay, and then it sold for $45 plus the buyer paid shipping. Going to Rhode Island.
Yeah, and he requested it to be a fast delivery.
So I drove out to the post office, and I got to the post office, and there's a line of about 20 people there, and I put everything in the bin there, where they have behind the register, and hopefully it said 2 day. I told him 2 to 3 days, so he should get it quick enough. But that was a nice flip, 5 into 45, and that's an item that I knew nothing about other than the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, but I didn't know what that character was. But it's new in box. We looked it up, simple as that, and nice little profit.
Yeah.
Next item is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Michelangelo Bandito, 1992 with accessories. He's got a little green gun. Cool little figurine. I picked that up at a huge Lego and action figures buy we did in the Gurnee area, way up north. It was our vintage Lego buy and figurines and everything. So cost to me on that one was about $3.50, and we got $15.98 plus the buyer paid shipping. Next item, we picked these up at a local estate sale. It was the president of a railroad company, and this guy lived in like a small, medium house, right?
Yeah.
And I wish I knew more about railroad.
All that stuff was in great condition.
Yeah.
And a lot of it we didn't know much about, so there's probably some great stuff. We just didn't have the knowledge.
Yeah. So I walked in there. There were so many railroad things and all these collectibles, and I picked up a lot of these like Marx figurines and plastic and metal, like aluminum figures and stuff like that, stuff that I knew something about. And we definitely missed out. He had railroad memorabilia. He had railroad, like, all kinds of collectibles, books, pamphlets.
He had
and, like,
so much.
I'm not going to look everything up. I did pick up a huge buy of Hot Wheels. Some were red lines, some were Matchboxes. He gave me a good deal. I got a ton of Hot Wheels there. But these soldiers I got for $3. They're carrying a wounded soldier on a stretcher. And very nice 2.75-inch collectible plastic soldiers, and we got those for about $3 and sold for $24.95 plus shipping. Next item is a Thomas die-cast train. Probably paid about $2 for that and sold it for $8. Not a lot of profit, but still sold. And the last but not least item is what you saw in my first video. It was the sale of the week, and probably one of the coolest things I've personally found, or me and Julie found at a thrift store. It was the vintage Appjack Planet of the Apes playset Exploding Road 1967, made in the USA with the Hong Kong painted ape figurines. Super cool set. Just got it ready to ship. So that was the sales for yesterday, and it was March 9th on a Monday. Huge sale for a Monday. I don't think the last time we had a $900 sale, it's been a long time in one day. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, and we're finishing packaging right now, and we might hit up some thrift stores, so maybe we'll show some other footage. Alright, Sparrow's Nest, usually overpriced, but we'll just run in there real quick and
see what they have.
Yeah, see what they have.
The first thing I found was a Cabbage Patch kit for $20. I looked it up, and the dress alone went for $20. So I scooped that up. Next, I found 2 African American Cabbage Patch dolls. One of them with the bows in the hair that Baskets found went for $100 on eBay, so I scooped both of those up. This leapfrog game, I've sold these before for $20. This one was tested and worked, so I scooped that up.
And here we have Racing Champions Matchbox 20 diecast. Saw a $25 sale on eBay, and it's $3, so I'm grabbing that one for sure.
I didn't get these, but I thought they were kind of cool. They're Princess Diana magazines, newspapers, different articles about her, headlines. I thought that was really, really cool, but I didn't end up getting any of them. I was just kind of looking around. So I always go through the shirts. Baskets likes to look at a lot of vintage Ralph Lauren type of shirts. So I'm looking through those here. Didn't really find any that stood out to me, so I put them back.
So we looked up this guy. We'll put a sold up, as you can see on eBay. Julie said this was going for good money.
Yeah, so
we'll have to do more research
just
on
this
it.
one with the little bows.
Yeah.
I saw for 100, but she also had a dress on. This one has a diaper. So maybe this one, maybe 80, 75. This one's kind of similar, but it doesn't have the bows, so
could be a lot cheaper, but still
either
good.
cheaper or more. We'll see. Yeah. I might have to look
If
it
you
up.
said the dress alone is 20.
Yeah, the dress I saw selling for $20. So the girl with the dress, maybe I'll price it 40 or 50. But these are vintage Cabbage Patch.
Yeah, I don't know much about them, so I don't know if they're actually worth that much.
We'll see. I'll price them.
We got this for $4. How much is this worth? $20?
$19.99 with shipping, and it works. This is why I like it when they put the tested works. I don't even have to test it, so that saves me a lot of time, and time is money. So
Purple cow.
isn't that cute? And it has all the different animals. It's a cute learning toy for
kids. They make
kids.
about like $7 on something like
Yeah,
this.
make like a $7. And the thing with these is they say sell quick. That'll probably be in the store for like a couple weeks.
Harrod's rubber duck, probably worth like $8-9. Got it for $1.
Nice.
These are collectible Jack ducks.
Yeah, see, you know about those. I don't know about those.
I do a lot of cars. This is a Matchbox 20 Racing Champions car.
You got
it
that
looks like
for
it's quality.
$5.
2001.
How much
I got
did you
this
buy
for
it?
$3.
Oh, $3.
And I put one up. There was a sold for $25. I might ask a little more.
Okay, that's a great condition. And that's pretty much, what do we do? Spend like 15 minutes in there? 15, 20 minutes, and found a couple things.
Alright, this is, it's called a thrift shop with 2 P's. That's how they used to write it back in the day, I guess. But I don't go to this one often at all. But we'll check it out.
So are they still having classes, or is she's on spring break, right?
No, she's not on spring break, so not next week, but the next week.
So still as far as
They'll be online.
There was a pair of Pearl Izumi women's running shoes that are worth about $40, but somebody put foam insoles, super glued them to them. So they had wanted 6. You could probably make $25-30 maybe on those shoes, but I'm not going to get them with custom insoles.
Yeah, so we're
That's it.
empty-handed.
Nothing in that one.
Nothing in that one.
But it happens. So we're hauling who knows where to Savers. It's a good 25 minutes away from where we live. First thrift store was okay. We got some stuff. We got to check up on this, what the prices are and everything. Second was a bust. Didn't find anything, but it happens. And now we're heading to Savers. Savers, usually we find something. So hopefully today will be good and they've stocked up. Monday, Savers is 50% off, so it's like a madhouse. You can find some things to flip on Monday, and we go once in a while, but not a lot, right? It's like too crazy. But we'll see what's going on, Hopefully we get some stuff.
So I like to go for the dolls first. These dolls were kind of overpriced. They kind of priced them at what eBay would kind of price them at. So yeah, they weren't that great. They were kind of the same prices as eBay prices, and a lot of them were dirty. So I didn't get any of the dolls. They had a lot of Star Wars, but again, these were kind of priced high, so I didn't pick those up. This is a really cool Barbie, but I couldn't really figure out which Barbie it was. I couldn't reverse image search it, and it was priced a little bit higher than I normally get Barbies for. So this is a bin of Thomas. A lot of it is plastic, but then I also saw the die-cast toy cars in there, and so it was worth it for $5. So I picked that up. So this Betty Boop game, Steve looked up on eBay, but it ended up not being worth it for the price. It just wasn't selling very well, so we decided to skip on that. Yeah, $22. But those were brand new. Some of the cards go for $9, but the game wasn't priced well, so we decided to skip on that. So these are our scores. We got a Grizzly art for $10.
Yeah, somebody at the garage sale wanted $1 for it before they donated it. So we had a 20% off, so we paid $8. But I mean, it's a really nice Denver.
Yeah,
Grizzlies,
we have a 20% off coupon.
Yeah.
We got this guy. How much is he worth? I didn't look him up.
There's one on eBay for $50, but I mean, realistically, you could probably get like maybe $25.
So put this somewhere safe in the car.
Yeah.
So we got the Chicago Bears hat. This one's nice. It's made out of corduroy. We got a Roadrunner hat. And another one of these guys. I think we
already have one, but
yeah, we have one. Might as well have another one. So those are those. Yep, we got a Cinderella Barbie. I'll probably make like $10 on this. It was $6. 10, maybe 10 plus on this. I really wanted this to get the Barbie algorithm up because I have a lot of Barbies listed right now. We got 2 Calico Critter House things. So these will be good. We got those.
Lot them up if we have to. They're light too.
Yeah, we got this tin. This was kind of cool. This tin is going for, I think it was like $15 on eBay,
15,
something like that. So we picked that up for a couple dollars.
Yeah. 30, 50.
These are always good. I don't know if Steve looked these up, but Toy Story is pretty good. And then,
wooden trains.
Yeah, we got some wooden Thomas trains in here. So we got some Thomas trains for $5. And I think we're done thrifting for today.
Yeah.
We're gonna go home and get some food.
Yeah, we're done.
All right, see ya. So Steve is going box hunting right now.
Free boxes, Julie.
Yeah, you're finding some boxes. Oh, okay. Those are some nice boxes. Those are actually good boxes.
Different sizes. This one's ripped.
Yeah, some of them are ripped though.